Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. If you're new here, you guys know what to do. Subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and join the family. Now guys, in this video, we're gonna talk about cat boiling. Azealia Banks joined in the chat and she dragged the F out of Julia Fox. Let's get into it guys. No, I must say that, you know what? Azealia Banks, she goes off from time to time on every celebrity. But there's one thing about her we all can agree, and that is when she sees BS, she's gonna call out that individual. Now also, Azealia Banks, she's very talented, extremely talented. I don't know what's going on with her music at this point, and also she's well spoken. Whenever she's not being ratchet, this is a person that you want to listen to advocate for black people, black culture. For women, she's well spoken, well-rounded in that sense, I believe many of you can attest to that. Now, let's get into this because if you guys remember, I spoke about Miss Julia Fox coming out with several allegations saying that, how much she is regretful of dating Ye. And, she felt like a pawn in their brief entanglement. What entanglement? An entanglement is when you have sexy time with someone and that man wasn't even that attracted to you. As I've said to you guys, the girl is just butthurt that, she's not on Ye's arm smiling ear to ear with that eye makeup look that she normally rocks. She's just butthurt, okay? Now, so Miss Azealia Banks caught wind of what Julia Fox has been saying. So she came out swinging, honey. She came out swinging. Azealia Banks says, girl, you literally were contracted for this job through a celebrity madam in Miami. You knew you was there to be a comfort girl, calling yourself a pawn. It's giving yourself way too much credit. You wasn't even on the chessboard, sis. She said, laugh my face off. How long is this biatch gonna ride this? I ate chicken Alfredo with Kanye and he got me some secondhand Birkin from the real brick and mortar store. Shit out. Bitch flew to Los Angeles and was flocking the streets looking for him while he was at Noble with Drake. She said, laugh my face off. These white women are something else. And listen, she did not just stop there. No. She says, moral of the effing story is, Kanye, stop promising itches, Birkin, she laughs. Get these itches, a Dean and a DeLuca tote, a Metro card, and the number attached to your CVS point card. Let these itches splurge on some Neutrogena face wash and pay it. So that was Azealia Banks dragging Miss Julia Fox. No, I'm happy that someone actually is speaking about, what really took place between Julia Fox and Ye, because as I've been telling you guys, I told you that when Ye's friends caught wind that Ye was, out and about with Julia Fox, they said, listen, you're going to break this off. Julia Fox has a drug problem. You're in a vulnerable position because you've just separated from Kim. You're about to go through your divorce and you don't need someone who has such a bad habit. She's only gonna drag you down with her. So his friends, they stepped in and they took control of his life, in that moment, because that's what friends are for. His friends were like, you need to cut this girl out of your life. So Ye basically cut her out of his life. And yes, she's not lying. Julia Fox was up and down looking for Ye after Ye called it off, okay? She was definitely looking for him. And then after Ye was with Drake at Naboo, we saw Drake. We saw Drake on the airstrip with Miss Irina Shayk. They were taking a flight to Paris. So she's telling the truth. She's not telling a lie right there. It is true. I remember as though it was yesterday. So the point is, everyone can see clearly through what Julia Fox is doing. Everyone can see that she's using Ye. She's milking him for all he's worth. And because she knows that whenever she makes these claims about Ye, Ye doesn't say anything. He doesn't react. He doesn't retaliate. It's as though Ye gives this woman pity and say, you know what? She needs the money to feed her kids because evidently she does need the money. No disrespect to her, right? And no disrespect to her child, but she does need the money. And it also gives the sense that the father of her child is not in her life and they may have a very toxic relationship because no one has any idea who that man even is. She has never spoken about his name. She will never ever mention his name. I remember that one point when someone asked her something about him, she was like, oh, the father of my child. And she didn't even bother to answer that question. So as I've been telling you guys, she's obsessed with this man. She is genuinely obsessed with him. And it's as though she has these meltdowns or she watch how the current flows. If the street is speaking mostly negative on Ye, she joins the negative wave. If the street should be talking good on Ye and say no Ye slander will be tolerated, no negativity about Ye, she starts talking good about him. But she's not going to stop talking about this man because Ye is definitely her bread and butter. Is there something wrong with that? No, because we all make our money, in different ways. And she's not necessarily doing anything illegal, but it's just not ethical. What she's doing, it's definitely not ethical. Because no matter who you are, there's some things you really just don't do. You were never a girlfriend, you were just a girl on his arm to, be out there with for a little moment, for a hot minute. That relationship didn't even last 6 weeks. They didn't even have a sexy time. So I don't know why she's so sprung about what and for what reason. Very, very giving crazy, giving obsessive, giving out of control. She needs to get therapy. That's what I believe. But anyway, guys, that's all I have to share in this video with you guys. Let me know what are your thoughts about Azealia dragging Miss Julia Fox. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share, stay safe, and see you guys later. Bye, guys.